We are connected live on Facebook.
Okay, I welcome you all, ladies and gentlemen, to the session about Mr. Mini and Miss Greta Kitara. I welcome you all, ladies and gentlemen, to this session about Mr. Mini and Miss Greta Kitara contest. Our topic for today is values of contesting for Mr. Mini and Miss Greta Kitara. We are indeed excited and honored for the moment each one of you has sacrificed to join us today as Greta Kitara. My name is Brahim and I am the vision bearer of Miss Greta Kitara. I am a African organization which focuses on creating lasting solutions to overcome poverty, social and gender inequalities among Africans. I also work with Voice Media UK, the home of Voice of Bunyoro from the Diaspora radio program, as their area coordinator in Uganda. I am also the immediate past president of JCI Uganda, of JCI Bunyoro, which is under JCI Uganda. I am also a Miss Bunyoro 2019-2020. Allow me to take this opportunity to also welcome my team members, the ones I am with today on the session. We are really excited and happy to have you all. Allow me to invite one of them to introduce us and later invite another one. Over to you, Ms. Sharon, please. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Brenda. My name is Joseph Sharon. I'll begin with a social worker and the project director of Miss Greta Kitara. And today we're going to be having a session. I'll be having a presentation about the vision. Okay, like what are we going to see after selecting Miss Greta Kitara. Yeah, thank you.
Deogracious, are you around? Kindly take on. Kindly introduce yourself. Thank you.
Hello. Hello. And my name is.
Hello, we can hear.
Can you guys hear me?
Oh yes, we can.
Okay. My name's Tumsime Deogracious, and the events director, Miss Greta Kitara contest. And I'm so happy and humbled to have all you guys around onto this context of 2021. And but as the events director of Greta Kitara, I can introduce myself as a marketeer by profession, and I do very many things into marketing, and I'm so happy. And I welcome everyone who is going to come and join us for the Miss Greta Kitara. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Deogracious. Kindly allow me to invite back Miss Sharon. I notice her network is not good, but we'll bear with her for the meantime. Sharon, kindly unmute your audio so that you can connect back. Yes, unmute yourself so that you can speak. Okay, thank you. Over to you, Sharon, please. Kindly introduce yourself back. Sorry, the network was unstable at first.
Okay, thank you, Brenda. Just like I said earlier on, sorry for the network. My name is Joseph Sharon. I'm the project director for the Greater Kitara contest. And I'm going to be here with you during this session. I'll be presenting the vision, or maybe what we are envisaging after the Greater Kitara contest. Yeah, thank you.
All right. Allow me to take you through what Miss Greater Kitara is. Before we proceed, we need to know our vision first. Our vision is promoting unity, empowerment, and culture. Yes, in that we are focusing on right now. That is Toro Kingdom, Bunyoro Kingdom, Ankole region, and Kigezi region. So we are going to make sure that we create the unity in between those regions. Empowerment is broad, as you know. There is financial empowerment, there is gender-based empowerment, there are very many things. So for us, we are doing all. We are not dividing. We have different age brackets. We have the youth, that is the girls and the boys, and then we have even the little ones. We notice that there is a lot of empowerment, which is more focused on ladies, and we forget the boys. But boys, if you can realize that there is an increasing number right now, which is coming up because of them being left out. So there are very many boys who are even scared of coming out and speak what they're feeling. Others are facing many things in their families, but because they're not given the platform to express themselves, they die in there with that pain. So as Miss Greater Kitara, we are saying no, we need to empower a boy child. We need to empower the girl child. Of course, empowering a girl child means empowering the nation. So we cannot take that for granted. If you educate a girl, then you've been able to invest in the family, since she's the person who takes care of the children and also takes care of her husband. So you educate a girl child, you've educated the whole nation. So we have realized that nurturing and also trying to empower a girl child who has already maybe messed up is also not good. So we are saying no, we are going to start with even the little ones. We are beginning from the little girls through giving them the platform to express themselves. We are going to be carrying out many things, as we will hear from our project director. She'll be expressing what are we planning to do after this. Okay, so Miss Greater Kitara Beauty Pageant, we all know that it started this year in Uganda. It is registered in Uganda as an NGO. Our project targets the Greater Kitara regions, as I've already explained. But of course, we know that they are no longer living they are no longer staying there. But then they originate from here. So we are saying no. We are going we are taking care of both. As long as you're from here, you are free to engage and also take part in these contests and also other activities that are going to be carried out in this. So our vision is uniting people originating from the Greater Kitara regions, both within and outside. So we also have the objectives. First and foremost, our first objective is empowerment of the girl child through providing them with a platform to express themselves as well as build their confidence. Yes, which is really very important. Without confidence, without self-esteem, there is nowhere you can go in life. However much you have everything given to you on a silver plate, without confidence, there's nowhere you can go. So as Miss Greater Kitara, we are going to provide that platform to our youths and these little girls. Empowerment of youth through trainings, skilling them to be job seekers rather than job makers. Yes, this is also very important. Many of us, we could be we could have studied, but then we are maybe earning more from the talents that we have gotten through many things, which we have gone through all along our ways as we are growing. Me personally, I'm a beauty queen, and I'm proud to say that. So this confidence, the trainings that I've been able to attain have been able to skill me into being who I am in communication, and also to do other things that I'm doing, and yes, even I can earn from home, which is really amazing. So I would love to pass on this kind of ideas to these little girls and these youths, to not to wait for a job, but also to create out opportunities where to earn a living from. A promotion of Greater Kitara culture and norms through beauty contests, talent shows, and other events. This is very important. We need to promote our culture and norms. We all know that a person who doesn't know where he or she has come from, you can never tell me where you're going to. You have to first know where you're coming from in order to know where you're going. So you cannot forget about the culture and the norms from your fathers and where you come from, and then you stand out there and be a full person. So through our beauty contests, which are running right now, people are registering. They started from 25th July. Now we are ending tomorrow. That is 15th. That is when we are closing. The registration for those who will take part in 2021-2022 contest, and we are really excited and glad to see who will be this lucky girl, who will be this lucky lady, and also who will be this lucky gentleman to take on a queen, a Mr. Title for Miss Greater Kitara, to be the eye, to be the face for this year, and also be a pioneer, which is really a great thing for us as a beauty contest and our first year in RAIN. We are looking at very many things that we'll be doing as management in support of this little girl and these youths in office, which will be explained more through our project director. So we are going to do many events and also talent shows. Others might be asking which events are. As a beauty pageant, there are very many events that you can organize, which you will see. Just open up and listen. If you want, you can even take part. Now there is an opportunity which is already there. Just register if you follow in those requirements that we need, and these requirements will be explained to us with our events director, because now this is his office. The contest, the everything falls in his office, so he will be taking us through is expected out of most people know him in once under Kabalega, Omkama Kabalega, and he ruled. He was a great man. Of course, we know that he ruled over many regions, which are also not part here, even Buganda being part of it. But then we are like, we have to first have a home, and we have chosen to first be with to take these 4 regions as a start. Never know, next year we could also keep on bringing that unity as more, and we bring in more and more regions. So right now we are focusing on those 4. If you belong in Toro, if you belong in Ankoli, Bunyoro, Kigezi, you are already lucky, and you already qualified to take on this. Allow me to call upon our events director to take us through what Mr. Mini Miss Greater Kitara contest is, and what does it do, and what is it required for you to be part of this. Yes, over to you, please, Mr. Deogracius. Thank you so much.
Just hold on a bit. Just hold on a bit. I'm trying to share my slide, right? Can you guys see my slide? Hello? Hello?
Yes, we can see your
We can see it.
slide.
We can see.
Okay, thank you so much, Brenda, for that beautiful introduction. I hope everyone is really doing fine. This is the Greater Kitara context, and those are my names, Tumsime Deogracius, and I'm the events director of Greater Kitara. About myself, I'm a marketer by profession, and I work with Vivo Energy Uganda as the indirect channel accounts developer. Yeah. And now I'm going to talk about the rules and regulations at the Miss Greater Kitara context. Yeah. The first one, if you are really interested in joining Miss Greater Kitara and you haven't joined, I'm happy to be here to tell you what it really takes you to join us. Yeah. You must be a Ugandan by a nationality and origin from the Greater Kitara regions. Of course, for you to qualify to join Miss Greater Kitara context, you must come from the Greater Kitara regions, and of which we have Ankole, Kigezi, Toro, and Bunyoro region. So if at all you're coming from these regions, that means you qualify to be part of Greater Kitara, Miss Greater Kitara context. Yeah. And you must not be married. That is shouldn't be a point of to take note. So you're divorced or you have any child, that one is not a point to really focus on. So long as you're from those regions and you as a person, you're really interested, you really love to come out and be a person to stand out on your own. Yeah, you shouldn't be limited, or you're married, or you're divorced, or you have any kid. Yeah, you shouldn't be limited over that. Yeah. For many contestants, you must have a permission from your parents or guardians. Of course, you need to take time and talk to your parents, talk to your guardians, if they are really accepting you to come and join this Miss Greater Kitara context, then you'll be welcome. Yeah, we don't have to have those instances that now you come, I tell your parents are doing, we need you to come and join us when you have that permission from your parents, and you're really free to have fun, to enjoy all these benefits in the Miss Greater Kitara context. Yeah. So, and you must, since we have 3 categories, we have the mini, then Mr., and then the Miss contestant. So for the mini contestants, you must be 3 to 12 years. So parents out there, and you have your kid who is 3 years to 12 years, and you're really interested for your kid to come and join us. Yeah, should be 3 years to 12 years of age. And then if you're Mr. or if you want to be Mr. or Miss the Miss or Miss contestant, you must be 18 years to 29 years of age. So all the viewers out there, you're really interested into coming to join this greater team of Miss Greater Kitara context. It's not that we are going to, it's not the first, it's the first, and it is going to be going on over and over again, because we have already begun, and it's going to be marvelous. So when we look at you must be a person who is confident. Yeah, these are the key things that you must look out. Yeah, before you really join the Miss Greater Kitara context. You must be a person of confidence with good communication, and you believe in yourself as a person. If you're a mini, you know your kid is really confident. Your kid can be a good communicator to the young ones, and can believe in him, or I mean in herself, as a Miss Mini, it's really, really amazing. And we are so happy to welcome you with our hearts. Yeah. You must be a person who has a big dream and to go on. You must have that thing that you're a dreamer, not only looking at being in the Miss Greater Kitara context. We are looking at having people with big dreams. You can change the society, you can change the people around you, because we are bringing ourselves together as the Greater Kitara people, yeah, from Kigezi, all the way from Ankole, all the way from Toro region, all the way from Bunyoro. We are coming back together again with all these big dreams, yeah. So these are the kind of people we really need on board, that you have a big dream, yeah. So we shall be so happy and very happy to have you. And then to the next point, you must be a person of a strong commitment, yeah, to pursue excellence. If at all you're outside there and you have a strong commitment to pursue excellence, then we just know we are waiting for you. We are waiting for you. And the deadline is tomorrow at 12 a.m. Yeah. So we are so happy, and we are really, really waiting for all those guys who are out there. Of course, we really have a very good number per now, but we are still looking out for those people who are really strong and committed to really pursue their excellence. And then if at all you're out there and you're having a strong motive and you love to present your region, if at all you're in Kigezi and you really feel that you can really represent your region, if you're out there and you're from Toro region and you really know that you can present your region, if you're from Ankole and you really feel that you can present your region, you're out there in Bunyoro region and you really know that you can present your region, just come out. And this is a very, very big chance for you to really come out and support your region. Come and tell us, come and represent your region for it to be so, so amazing. And then you must have a good character. Yeah, this is so, so key. Yeah, you must, if you're really interested or to join the Miss Greater Kitara, you must have a good character, respective, down to earth, and always ready to address the public. So if you're really ready to address the public from the Ankole, Toro, the Kigezi and Bunyoro and Toro region, and you're really out there, don't get scared to come out. Just come out and really have this opportunity to really sound out. You must be respective of the law. Yeah, you must have that law that you have to respect in the Miss Greater Kitara context. Yeah, because we are having good and free laws in the Miss Greater Kitara. So just know, if you're going to be respective to them, then you're welcome. You must be able to express yourself in English and other national languages belonging in the Greater Kitara. So you really know your language from your region. If you're from Toro, you know Toro. If you're from Ankole, you know Runyankole. If you're from Chigezi, you know Ruchiga. You're from Bunyoro, you know Runyoro. So you must have this. You must be able to express your language from your region and English as well. Both the Mr. and Miss contestants should be having an A-level certificate. If at all you're standing out for Mr. or you're contesting for Miss, yeah, Miss Greater Kitara context, you must have an A-level certificate. You should have that in your mind for you to really come out and stand a chance for these big prizes. And for the mini contestants, you really know you must be 3 years, as I talked about it. Yeah, as you can see it, you must be you must be 3 to 12 years. Then for the Mr. and Mrs., you just have to be 18 to 29 years, and then you must have that certificate of A level for you to qualify to join us peacefully. And then our dear viewers, I hope you've taken you through all these rules and regulations at Miss Greta Kitara, and we are so happy to welcome you to this big event, the first of its kind ever in Uganda, in the Greater Kitara. So people are coming in. We are really having a good number that is coming in, and we are still welcoming you to join the big team from now up to tomorrow at 12 a.m. So feel free to consult us. Registration is free of charge. Let no one ask you money for registration. I should repeat that. The registration is free of charge, and let no one ask you for money. Yeah. For in case of any inquiries, I hope everyone can see my screen. If you want to reach us out, kindly reach us on 0755 943 931. I repeat, you can reach us on 0755 943 931. And then on our WhatsApp number, it is 0779 854 531. I repeat the WhatsApp number, 0779 854 531. Or you can go through other official sites as our email address as greaterkitara@gmail.com. I repeat, our email address is greaterkitara@gmail.com. I hope you guys made that very clear. Now I go to the biggest thing that everyone has been waiting for the prizes, for the people we are waiting for to be the Greater Mini, the Greater Mini, the Miss Greater, and the Mr. Greater. I think this is what everyone has been waiting for. I can assure you, for the winners of Miss Greater Kitara Context 2021, that for anyone who is going to be our Mr., for anyone who is going to be our Mini, and for anyone who is going to be our Miss Greater Kitara 2021, is going to walk away with 1 million shillings each. I repeat, for the Greater Mr. Greater Kitara, Mini Greater Kitara, and then the Miss Greater Kitara, for anyone who stands out to win, yeah, if you stand out and you're winner for this year, you're walking away with 1 million shillings each. Not for all of the three will walk away with 1 million, but for each and everyone will walk away with the 1 million. So all our winners will be our first eye. For those who are going to be our winners, our lucky winners, they will be our first eye. They will be our ambassadors for the Greater Kitara for the period of 1 year. So for all the winners, because right now, even if you have registered or you have not yet registered and you're willing to register, all you guys are winners. We haven't got a winner yet. So we are going to have our winner, and our winner will stand out to move away with 1 million shillings. And all our winners, you have a chance to be our face or our eye or an ambassador for the Greater Kitara for the period of 1 year. It's not only for the 1 million, but you still have a chance that you are going to meet very many projects. You're going to have a chance to have very many things in terms of our communities, in regardless of our regions, or you're from Kigezi, or you're from Toro, or you're from Bunyoro, or you're from Ankole. So it's going to be marvelous. It's amazing for you all guys out there. You still have chances to register. You still have time to register. Just take your time. You can reach us on the contacts I've previously talked about, so that you can stand a chance to really come out and be the winner. So they'll be also enjoying many more prizes along the way during and after the end of this year. So just be ready and you're welcome. Thank you so much. I wish you all the best of luck as you go through this journey. I've been Tumsime Deo Gracious and the events director, Miss Greta Kitara Context, and I'm so happy and I'm ready to welcome you into this event. Thank you so much. Thank you. I hand you over back again. I think we have lost Brenda. Yeah, I think Sharon, I can hand you over to you because I see we have lost Brenda. Yeah. So Sharon, you're most welcome. Can you take us through, because the world is waiting to hear from you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, Deo Gracious. Hello, everyone, once again. Just like I introduced myself at first, I'm Chusava Sharon, the project director, Miss Greta Kitara Contest, and I'm going to be presenting what we envisage after the contest. Like I'm going to be giving you you foresee what are we planning, what are we looking at to start doing just after the contest. I'm not going to be able to share my screen. I don't know if Brenda is still there. She can share it on hers if it is possible. Deo Gracious, do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Just a minute and I see if I can share your slide. Just a minute. Just a minute. Sorry about that. I think we lost Brenda. We lost Brenda. Okay.
Mr. Deo, you send it to me on WhatsApp as we was chatting yesterday night.
Okay, let me do that. Let me do that.
Okay, as you're sharing, maybe I can be going on. Is that okay?
Okay, go on.
Yeah, from my slides, we have a slide that is talking about, is it a myth or it is a reality? So what we are talking about here is the Miss Kitara contest. Is it a myth or it is a reality? I'm going to be presenting to you what we look at it, what do we perceive of it, besides the vision, the mission, for the good of the mini. I'm going to first list the number of activities that we are looking at, and these, so some of them are trainings. We're going to be conducting trainings. We have planning to have tours. We are planning to have talent grooming. We are planning to form at least foundations. We are planning to have modeling agencies. We are planning to see that there is development within the youth who are participating in the Miss Greta Kitara, and even those who are not participating, but they're living within the Miss Greta Kitara, and even beyond the Greater Kitara region. And then we are also looking at having psychosocial consultancy services and also charities. Those are some of the activities that we are looking at, that we are planning to have after the Miss Greater Kitara contest. Just to start with the trainings, what kind of trainings are we going to have? What kind of trainings are good for the youth? for the Mr., the Mini, the Miss, and then for all those youth who are down there in the villages, in Fort Portal, Marara, and the whole region of Greater Kitara. So the team is planning to have training that are in line with empowering and uplifting the girl and the boy child in different areas, such as financial literacy. So like you see, like we are youth, mostly who are participating in the Greater Kitara contest. But then how are we planning to, let's begin with how do we spend our money? How do we do our savings? How do we spend our money, like in terms of the things we like, planning for long-term things, using money? Then we also want to train the youth in confidence building. Like, can they stand for themselves? Can the mini-miss stand for herself, including all those other children who are down there? Can they stand for themselves and say something? Can they stand for themselves and look for a listening ear, even when it is not right there? So we want to build their confidence in a lot of things. We shall begin with the contest. That is where we're going to see how confident is everyone. Then the facilitation and presentation skills. We want to equip them with facilitation and presentation skills. Just like you can see from the rules and regulations, where we have someone has to be very confident to represent the region all across, even international or overseas. Yes. I can see the slides here. You can go up to where training is. Thank you. The other trainings we look at we want to give them life skills that even when, let's say, the youth are always having challenges, even paying tuition, school fees, even when they're still in O level, some of them drop out due to some other challenges like pregnancy. So what life skills can we give them that can help them even when they don't have that certificate, even when they are not able to continue with school after they've gotten pregnant? How can they survive? We're also going to be, we also want to look at entrepreneurial skills. Those can be like, for example, how can someone start a business, a small business? Let's say we've seen those who are doing chapati businesses, making liquid soap, making books. How can someone build these small businesses into big businesses? Those are the things that we want to train them. Then we also want to give them business skills. If there are those who have studied and maybe they have some qualifications, how can they come up with business ideas and make these business ideas work instead of sleeping with them? Yes. And we also want to train them in personal development. How can someone develop themselves? Like, let's say interpersonal skills, how do they relate with other people? Then their self-esteem. We want to develop them, we want them to develop their self-esteem. Then not forgetting gender equality, like here we're talking about the Mr. and the Miss. We want to teach them on how we can have gender equality, not looking at only the girl child as being the only child who is oppressed, but also the boy child. And then we shall have other more trainings that we hope to improve on their knowledge and their expertise, and also open a way for them to have opportunities within their skill sets. After these trainings, what can we do to make sure that these trainings that we've given them have been important to them, that they've really gained something out of it? Either we can link them to, let's say, those who have gained entrepreneurial skills, we can link them to where they can get maybe investments for their small businesses, such kind of things. Then these trainings will be conducted through digital and also physical, and sometimes they can be through field tours. That is if there is availability of funds. Yes. The next slide, please. Then the other activity we are planning to have is the beauty pageants, where we place priority to different cultural dynamics to leverage on the opportunities anchored on the history of Greater Kitara. For example, our foods, our historical sites. Like we look at having more beauty pageants besides the Greater Kitara contest. Which other one can we have? We want them to improve on their confidence through these beauty pageants. The next slide, please. Then we shall also be organizing tours to different places. I think the Greater Kitara has a lot of places where we can go. That is our historical sites, most of our historical sites. We shall be going there to visit and teach these people about these historical sites, and then they need to know more about their regions. And then also we move across. If someone is coming from Bunyoro, if we have people who are coming from Bunyoro, they can move and go ahead to Fort Potro and learn things in Fort Potro, not settling only in one place, because now that we are the Greater Kitara, it means that we are one. Then talent grooming, where we've seen that not everyone has the same aspirations in life and a career. Just to give a life example, it is where like most of our parents think that we have to do things that they want us to do. For example, if someone is okay, like joining university, you find a parent wanting the child to be a lawyer, and yet maybe the child's talent is in music. They want to sing. They want to be a model, and then you find a parent forcing the child to go so we can groom their talents from childhood, and then they grow up with these talents. Even besides education, even besides those other options their parents have given them, they be with their talents and also get from them. So I was saying that not everyone will be a manager and not everyone will be a team leader. So therefore, the team is planning to mend and groom the youth in their different talents. Of course, we shall be having a number of people, those who want to be, maybe they want to be in fashion, and in fashion you can have a lot of people, those who will be modeling, those who will be making the clothes, like a lot of those talents. There are very many talents that people have. Then the team plans to convey, I think we can go back a little. The team plans to convey this through talent shows. We shall be organizing talent shows. For example, those who are too much into dancing, too much into music, we can have them come out on these talent shows and show us what they have. We shall be having exhibitions for those who are into businesses. Let's say those who want to do more, especially crafty hands, or maybe those who have businesses and they feel like they can show off these businesses. We shall be having exhibition, and then also linking youth to financial and non-financial opportunities. For example, to investors, apprenticeship. For example, if someone has been trained, let's say in mechanics, we can lead them to, let's say maybe to a garage where they can improve on their skills more. They can start through volunteering, and then when their skills are really have really become more they've gained their skills and they're really confident with them, they can see how to start. Besides that, they can see how to start their own businesses. Next slide. Then we look at formation and foundation. The team wants to form foundations for different causes. These things concerning maybe supporting the girl child, supporting the Kama, we shall have to form and get support, the youth in the Greater Kitara. Can you guys hear me? Brenda?
Sharon, go on.
Okay. Then the modeling agencies, the team will link models to good modeling agencies that can improve on their talents in terms of fashion, creativity, and innovativeness. We have a lot of modeling agencies, but the youth have really found it hard to maybe enter into these modeling agencies. That is because they don't have linkages, they don't have someone to support them, someone to really give them that support, like go, go, go. So we shall be linking them to these modeling agencies, and then they can gain more skills in fashion, in creativity, let's say makeup, designing, such things. The next slide. The team is also looking at, we say the other activity we shall have is having these youth develop themselves. We look at empowering the young people to start with what they have, especially unexploited passion. Everyone has passion, either in business, either in, let's say, education, either in football. We have different kinds of passion. And we all know that if you're passionate about something, it's very easy for you to move on with it. So we want to empower these youth in developing themselves and growing through their passion. Then we shall support them through linking them to potential trainings and apprenticeship. We shall empower these young people in building better interpersonal relationships, skills, self-esteem, effective communication, critical thinking, and analytical skills for better decision-making, which is helping them to develop themselves personally. How do they relate with other people? When they go to
Okay.
my
I'll take
network
on from
kind of
this.
went off. Sorry
I
about
think
that.
we have had a network. It's okay. All right, you can proceed, please.
Hello? Okay. Debrashesh, we can go to another slide. Another slide, please. And the
Hello?
other thing that
Adele Precious, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Sharon, just go on. Yeah.
Okay, moving on to another activity, we have social consultant services. I was talking about the problem that youth are facing, especially in depression, stress, due to a lot of things, others because they don't have money, others because they are facing problems from their homes, others in relationships. So we look at having these consultancy services. We look at having a platform where someone, maybe the girl or maybe the boy who is facing a lot of problems, let's say domestic violence, child abuse, and all other forms of violence, can come out and speak to someone. And when they speak to someone, they can get hope. That will be through counseling services, having barazas, if everyone knows barazas, where we can sit with people who can advise someone and then they say out how they are feeling and what they are going through, so that they can get help. This help may not be through money, may not be through maybe giving you tuition if it is problems concerning tuition, but just talking to someone. And then they feel like as if they have someone to talk to and they are getting to a solution to their problems. So it can also be through having drama skits, open experience sharing by those who are violated. Then we envisage building networks, linkages, and referrals with potential partners in psychosocial support services, for example, Red Cross, Reproductive Health Uganda for those who are facing problems of early pregnancy, and as well as the government ministries, departments, and other agencies that can help the youth to get psychosocial support. The next slide, there are questions. Then we shall also be having a lot of charities, which will be carried out to support, first of all, to inspire, empower, and encourage people with specific needs. Those could be the elderly, the orphans, and people with disabilities, those are the lame, the blind, and a lot of vulnerable people who are mostly in remote areas, because people who are in remote areas mostly fail to get services because they are very far, either from hospitals, from town where most of the services are concentrated. So we shall be having charities where we shall go either to hospitals, refugee camps, orphanages, elderly homes, and support these people. It could be through words, giving them something little. If it is like girls' schools, we can give them like pads. If it is people who are very deep in the village, we can give them things concerning some food. Refugee camps, when you go to refugee camps, you find out that most people are missing things like clothing, food. So we shall be carrying out these charities so that we can help these people and then support them mentally and physically. Yes. Is there any other slide? I think my slides are done. Thank you very much for listening. Once again, I welcome you all to join the Miss Greta Kitara contest. Register before tomorrow, midday, so that you can participate. It is going to be a platform where I want to uplift the youth, have them come out and then promote themselves, know how they can speak and then be listened to. And then even when there is no listening here, how they will improve on themselves, how they will come up with decisions by themselves. Thank you very much. Over to you, Brenda.
Thank you so much, our project director. I'm always proud of you. And thank you for so much for everything you have really given an overview about everything that is going to take place after the contest. So I was receiving many messages from parents, others from the youths themselves, the contestants who are contesting. They were wondering, apart from the prize that you people are promising to give us, what other key things that we are going to gain out of this? I hope now Sharon has been able to explain, and Mr. Deogracius was also able to explain the requirements that we need in order to. So if you not yet joined the contest, that you're still wondering, maybe I'm a mother there is still wondering, should I really put my daughter into this? Many people have this perception in them that a beauty queen is the person who is bad, is this person who is wild and what. So you've seen this, that you can achieve your goals and also be somebody good if you gain this platform, which is going to connect you to many networks. And to my little ones, there is a lot in package for them. There are very many children, even parents, by the way, they don't notice. Some of them, they don't notice the changes in their little ones. Let me give an example of a child whom you can always see is always alone, aside, quiet, and maybe doesn't play. And for you take it as, my child doesn't play. You never know, maybe that child has an issue. So maybe she needs to just come out and network with her fellow children. She gains that confidence and maybe be able to freely express herself. So this is the chance whereby you, as a parent, you are able to bring your child to engage with other fellow children, to know that she's beautiful. And another thing, we are going to provide those tactics to those children, as you've heard from Sharon. So there are very many things that child will be able to gain. Please trust your children with us, and you will not forget. You will not even regret this. So in order to reach us, those who want to reach us, the forms are ongoing. Just email us on our email, which is gretakitara@gmail.com. You can also get us on our Facebook page, which is this one where we are streaming live right now. Just send us a message and we'll be able to guide you through how you can register. Registration is ongoing tomorrow at 12 midnight. So you can also get us through our contact numbers as they are on those flyers on this page. Also on YouTube, Instagram. We are also on Twitter, even on TikTok. So you have no excuse of getting us. We will be happy to host you, and also we'll have everything live here. You see how your children are being interviewed and how these competitions that are taking place. They are very healthy. You will not forget that is all. You will not regret. That is all from me, unless we have any other person who wants to add on. Adele Gracious, do you have anything to add?
Brenda?
Hello?
Yes, Sharon,
Yes.
yes, please.
Yeah, Brenda, I just wanted to say if a pool is having some questions maybe through the live, they can share it in the chat box so that we can answer some of the questions if there is time, if it is possible.
Okay. Your network, Sharon. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Del Gracious. You can please go on.
Hello? Hello? I think
Hello.
I can see someone is really asking here a question on our page, and he's saying so the runners up ain't getting anything. I think I can answer that. As I said earlier on, that every contestant, like the mini and the Mr. and the Miss Greater Kitara context, they are standing. If you stand out and you're a winner, you'll stand out and stand a chance to win 1 million Ugandan shillings. So I think I've answered Dixon Clarity. I think that's what I can see. He had a question with that. Yeah, I see other people are just appreciating. A respect to the founders. Yeah, we really appreciate and humbled for all you guys. There's someone who wants to know the admin in person. I think for this person, you just need to get through, you have to see us through the email address, greaterkitara@gmail.com. Yeah, you can find us from there if you at all you want to really see and know much more about what we have said right here. So I'm so happy and grateful to everyone. I'm so happy and grateful to the team. I'm so happy and grateful to all the contestants who have registered with us. And I'm so happy and grateful to all those that are going to register with us just immediately. We are here because I already see here messages coming in of people who are really asking to know what is really going on and what they can do in order for them to contest. Parents and guardians, really, if you really see that you're having a girl child who is around 3 years to 12 years, and you really see this kid of yours can be a very good person and he can be a mentor to the rest of the kids in the society, please and please, we are very happy and welcome to everyone. As so long as you're from the regions of Greater Kitara, I repeat, from Toro region, from Bunyoro region, from Ankole region, and from Kigezi region. As so long as you're from all those regions, you're all welcome. I took you through the rules and regulations. You can reach us out if you really need to know about a Greater Kitara context, and we shall be there to help you and to guide you where needed. Thank you so much. I think that is what I can say. And I wish all the contestants who have registered, I wish you all the best of everything that you're going to go through this journey. And I know everyone who has registered is a winner, because we haven't got the winner yet, but I'm so happy to see the winner. Yeah. If you're out there and you've registered with us, just tap onto yourself and tell yourself that I'm a winner, because the 1 million, I can assure you, is right there for you. So thank you so much. Because of time, allow me to stop here. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you so much, Deo Gracious. I know that he has clearly said it well. I don't need to reply or even repeat his his words. So maybe to also give room to those who want to partner with us, or maybe you are interested in sponsoring our events and maybe be part of us and support us. So we are also having a room for you. Just visit us on our email. We also have a website. I had forgotten about it. I don't know whether Sharon mentioned it as a director, but then we have a website. So you can visit us, and also we'll be able to take you through what you need in order for you to be part of Miss Greta Kitara. That is all from me. Sharon, please say bye-bye to our viewers, and then we end this. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Brenda. Thank you all of you for being here, for taking time to listen to us. All I advise you is to, like everyone has been saying it, but to encourage your children. Let's say if you have those who are even above 15, those who are still young, the mini misses, please, you encourage them. Don't let any of them down. The fact that they have a platform here right now, they can always take this chance. It is a chance that is maybe once in a lifetime, you never know, but it can help them to grow. We are all youth, and then we've been through a lot of things, but that doesn't mean that you have to stop trying. You have to keep on trying. So I welcome all of you. If you're out there and you're feeling like, no, I won't be the best or what, no, you still have space. Even when you don't win the 1 million, but at least you will be out there. You will have gotten a platform. So don't stop anyone. If you have friends, please advise them to come and contest. Is still there. Don't fear. As long as you register, you can always send to see what you can do. So please, all I advise of you, I'm saying it again and again. Don't let anyone down. Advise everyone if they want to come and contest. Yes. So thank you very much. You have a good night. And then the website, I think Apoli will share it at the end of the live. It will be shared on the live stream here. So thank you very much. You have a good night.
All right, thank you so much, our project director. So that is it from us today. We are very excited to have you join our family. We are family. We love you so much. Whether you lose or win, it's still you learn a lot in the way. There is a lot that is going to be built in you. So there is no losing here. We are all winners, and you never know what opportunity you can gain out of this platform. You don't know. So let's try to use every opportunity that is put in front of us. And to our social media director, that is Apuli, Mr. Abel, for always making sure that everything is always streamed live anytime, any day that we need. As Miss Greta Kitara, we are very happy and grateful to have you on the team. Please say hello to our viewers and also end the show. Thank you so much.
Hey, hello everyone. I'm so grateful to see you. My name is Pastor Abel Kirkaija, live with you from Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates. I'm so grateful to support Miss Great Kitara. So whoever is willing to contest, time is still available, and I'm sure you'll be a great winner. Continue visit our Facebook page, Miss Great Kitara. Also visit our YouTube channel, Miss Greta Kitara. Also visit our Instagram, all of them, Miss Great Kitara. Like our pages, follow us for more updates. God bless you.
Amen, amen. All right, you can end the show, please. Thank you.
like it, girl.